Did I miss you shouting out the relief fund? No, I haven't yet. I didn't realize that they've already started it. Yeah, we're gonna do I've been working with a bunch of these wonderful content creators, specifically on YouTube for the most part, to create another Tiltify funding round for a Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. What all have you covered today? Mostly Rafah, U.S. Israel relations, things of that nature. Yeah, with the current state of Gaza is in, we are looking to urgently raise $1 million to address humanitarian needs and immediate relief, including providing essential medical treatment, supplies, food, water, clean water, and other necessities for families affected by the genocide. It's not 100,000. It's 1 million. This is 1 million. I told him not to do 100,000. I told him to raise it further. I'll do something. The argument D gives to claim Israel is committing genocide is that Israel's intention is not to kill civilians, but he always fails to mention that the state-supported settlement expansions that literally kill and displace Palestinians simply for being Palestinian absolutely is genocide. I mean, beyond that, they do intend to kill civilians. It is ridiculous to make the assertion that they have not openly stated and communicated their desire to kill civilians. They have. The fundraiser has already started, I guess. I didn't realize, but I'll do something for it tomorrow. How would you counter the argument that Hamas hides among civilians? As far as Israel's offensive campaign in Gaza goes, it is illegal for Israel to offensively engage in the Gaza siege that it has across the board. Israel has a right to defend itself, as does every state, but this right does not extend to a territory that it is a belligerent occupier to. So Israel is actually illegally occupying Gaza and illegally invading Gaza. Okay, that's number one. Number two, Hamas, on the other hand, and Palestinian resistant groups, on the other hand, are engaging in acts that are protected by international law, international humanitarian law. The idea that Hamas is hiding amongst human shields in civilian population is ridiculous. Hamas and every other militant group that is resisting against Israel's belligerent, violent actions are actually doing not only the morally righteous thing, okay, not just Hamas. Anyone who rises up in arms against Israel is the Israeli occupying forces bombing Gaza is currently doing something that is internationally protected. It's called a spontaneous militia. Okay? And that is the reason why they do not even have to wear like traditional military garb. They are a stateless population. Okay? And they are not holding Palestinian civilians hostage at gunpoint. Okay? They are not. Fun fact, Divorcelli has a segment on a stream affectionately referred to as by his community as Rape Review, where D tries to poke holes in the account of a sexual assault victim for some reason. Nice. Enough mentions of Divorcelli and his freak-like community. We're good. Please stop. I don't want to know. Beyond that, what I was trying to state was that all matter of Palestinian resistance against the Israeli occupation is legally permissible, obviously with exceptions. Like you can't fucking fire rockets from a hospital, which as far as I know, Israel has never really shown any proof for the record. They make that claim, but it's not true. However, there are very strict, very clearly set boundaries for being able to attack civic centers and specifically hospitals, for example. And Israel has never shown conclusive evidence as to why they have sieged every single hospital. They've never actually shown significant evidence as to why they are attacking hospitals. They just simply claim Hamas is in the hospitals, and that's it. Last but not least, as far as the civilian human shield argument, when a school shooter takes over a school, let's say, okay, do you blow up the entire school and then go and take it one step further and blow up the entire block that the school is on, killing not only the children inside of the school, but also the motherfucking families of said children? If your answer is yes, then you might be Israel. There is no world in which you say Hamas is using human shields, so we have to shoot through the human shields. That does not happen. Okay? It is simply a really shitty argument that Israel has presented that only works if there is no scrutiny. This argument falls apart with like a little bit of scrutiny. Okay? Can I steal that? Yes, of course. That's why I say things on this broadcast, so that you can repeat them. Not only do they provide zero evidence for their fucking unimaginable cruelty, but even if they did have the fucking evidence for it,